Hey YouTube, my name is Heather and I love anti-MLM content here on YouTube. Today I'm really excited for us to watch the first part of a recent Team Beachbody National Wake Up Call. Now, this part is the announcements and the recognition portion, so I may not have as much commentary as I usually do, but I wanted to show how these national wake up calls are set up before they bring in their guest speakers. And I'm going to do a video on the guest speakers talk on another day. So I'm really excited to watch this video. And as always, please let me know what you think down below.
Good morning, coaches. This is your wake up call. I like trying different music out to see, if Facebook tells everybody we've started and we are live right now. So tag your coaches, get on the live call right now. Good morning. It's Monday, June 13th. Welcome to the wake up call. We are continuing our call today with the coach legends that I started last weekend, where the whole month of June, I have coaches who are speaking, and I'm calling them coach legends because they've been here since the very beginning. They have amazing amount of Success Club months. They've been helping thousands and thousands of people. And it's just words of wisdom for those that have been around and what matters most to them. So stick around.
So the four coaches that she brought in for this series, I'm going to do videos on all of their national wake up calls at some point. As she said, have all been in Beachbody for a million years. They all have massive downlines. I don't know all their ranks, but I'm assuming they're all 15-star diamond because, of course, if you're in for 10 years, chances are you probably made your way up the pyramid. And the woman that's on this call that we're going to react to later has been in Beachbody for 15 years. So she started Beachbody the same year that it went to an MLM business model. And this woman is going to tell us later that the guest speaker's coach ID number is only 4 digits long. So she could have been like the 1,001st coach out of current number of 450,000 coaches. So we're going to get to all those videos at some point.
For today's call, lots of fun stuff happening. I spent the weekend at my son's college graduation. I know, cue the tears. It was just absolutely amazing. All the speeches, all the emotional processional music. And I was reminded, everybody who was speaking was talking about the college's slogan, which is learn by doing. And everybody kept saying that over and over. And I've seen it on t-shirts and the website, and that's their slogan, learn by doing. And I was reminded of that to learn anything in life, you really have to jump in and experience it. Whatever somebody tells you.
She's comparing it to Beachbody, of course. Yes, to get good in any skill, you do have to jump in and experience it firsthand. However, for 99.99% of jobs, you are going to get some actual training from like your HR department or from your boss. And in Beachbody, you're just thrown in and you're expected to just magically know what to do because they say learn by doing, learn by doing. And they tell you not to have analysis paralysis and to make sure that you are not just collecting all the information and analyzing it, but also taking action.
You to do, or if you follow some checklist, it's not really the same as doing it yourself. Experience.
If you follow a checklist, it's not the same as doing it yourself. But Sandy, your company has a very well-known checklist that you tell all your coaches to do if they want to find any level of success. And if they don't have success, they're not doing the Success Club tracker well enough. So that doesn't make any sense.
Experiencing it for yourself, the learn by doing. It finally hit me after 5 years of his college experience. I was like, learn by doing. That's a really cool tagline. Then it made me think of decide, commit, succeed. We throw those words around. This is Beachbody's tagline, decide, commit, succeed. But a lot of thought was put into that tagline because the decision that it takes to finally want to make a change and to commit to that change and then to pat yourself on the back for succeeding, that's huge. So next time you say decide, commit, succeed, think about it again, say it again. But that is definitely, it resonated with me this weekend.
So the Beachbody slogan, decide, commit, succeed. I think that's a fine slogan, but I don't think that it's easy enough. It's that easy. Let's say in your fitness journey, you can decide you want to lose weight and get healthier, and you commit to it. That doesn't automatically mean you're going to succeed because you could have health issues. You could have a chronic condition that may make it harder for you to lose weight or maintain your weight loss. So in that sense, it's not as easy as just decide, commit, succeed because there are other factors in play that could restrict your success. And of course, we know on the business opportunity side, decide, commit to succeed. That doesn't mean anything because as long as you're not at the top of the company and you don't have thousands and thousands of people in your downline, you're not gonna find any level of financial success. And you could decide, commit, and succeed. Decide and commit, all day long, and that does not mean that you're automatically going to succeed. Does that make sense?
So that is my opening today. I wanted to get Facebook to get the live going. I don't know what's going on, but we've been a little lagging in getting that going. So
what do you mean, Sandy? It's not Facebook's fault that people aren't on the call, right? Maybe people are just not jumping on the National Wake Up Call live because the vast majority of your coaches have to work full time and they can't just watch a video of you in the middle of their workday. What do you think?
So welcome to the Wake Up Call. I am going to move things forward because I told Darren this morning, guess how many days it is till Summit?
I know how many days it is till Summit, but I'm not going to say it.
Well, I can tell you this, a week after Summit is when you finally get a full night's sleep.
Yeah.
Sandy, why don't you sleep when you're at Summit? That seems weird, but we've heard stories across YouTube from people at these MLM conventions where they're expected to be at talks and events until 10, 11, 8 p.m. And then they have to wake up super early the next day. And people don't get much sleep at these things because their days are so jam-packed. And so I feel like she's probably kidding around. I know that, but I feel like that's a big red flag. Why aren't we sleeping until a week after Summit? Let's think about it. Probably because you don't have any downtime.
Yeah, we'll be out by then. That's good.
All right. Take it away, Jared.
Thanks. Sorry, I just lost my voice. Excuse me. Good morning, coaches. And what Sandy was referring to was we're 30 days out from Summit, by the way. Just so you know, can't even stand it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so good to be back together. But let's get to recognition. Here are our newest Diamond coaches this week. Congratulations to Jenna Arduin, Kim Bickle, Dominique Borley, Marie Eve Desrochers, Stephanie Dumont, Tina Gore, Mita Capaldo, Bailey Kavanaugh, Angela King, Stacy Manick, Michelle Ortiz, Nicole Rusamano, Melissa Spositi, and Tiffany Wilkins. Congratulations, you guys, our newest Diamond coaches this week. And now for our new Star Diamonds. Here they are. Nicole Bork, Cassandra Burton, Reagan Hack, Ada Elizabeth Koning, Tina Simmons, Beth Tullar, Bridget Thoreau, and Margaret Ulrich. All right, our newest Star Diamonds and coaches. Here's our newest 2-star Diamond coaches. Congratulations to Jamie Emery, Beatrice Escobedo, Gabriela Rousseau, and Miriam St. Onge, and Lauren Zolo. Those are your new 2 stars. And we're not done. We have 2 new 3-star Diamond coaches. Congratulations to Jessica Adams and Brooke Chicolo. We're also recognizing a new 5-star Diamond coach this week. You heard her last week on the call, and she has now jumped to 5-star Diamond. That would be none other than Kylie Appel. Congratulations, Kylie. And that is it for recognition today. Congratulations to everyone on the call.
So one of the commenters who watched one of my past videos said that the recognition portion of these national wake-up calls, it keeps getting smaller and smaller. And I've watched these calls on and off throughout the past year or so. And when that person made that comment, I thought back and I went, how many people actually get rank advancements right now in Beachbody? And this may not be perfectly accurate. I was trying to keep track really quickly as he was talking, but 31 people out of 450,000 coaches actually got a rank advancement in Beachbody that week. That doesn't seem like a lot. I have memories of it could be like 50, 60, 70 coaches in 1 week getting a rank advancement. So I wonder why less people are advancing in Beachbody now. What do you think? Do you think it could be less people are joining? Do you think people are struggling to advance and rank at all? I'd love to know. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So there's 14 new diamonds and only one new 5-star diamond. So what do you think about the rank advancement recognition portion of this call?
And I'm telling you, 30 days, that's pretty awesome. It's coming up. It's going to get us. But first of all, let's hear from Keyshawn because she's got some great stuff. Keyshawn, you there?
Hey, Darren.
Keyshawn is the lady that we did a video on before, and she was telling us about how she climbed one of the biggest mountains in the world, and she saw a team climb a mountain together, and they were helping someone get in a wheelchair get to the top of the mountain, and she was comparing that mountain climbing team to your Beachbody team, of course.
And I'm here. Happy Monday, coaches. We have a lot going on in June, and I'm so excited. I actually have several announcements for you. The first announcement, I have 4 ways to help people get started this month. The first way, Job 1 is now available in the BOD library. Okay, well, it's going to be available.
I know she misspoke, but that was funny. She said BOP library instead of BOD library. I think that's funny.
At 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if, in case you don't remember, this is the 20-minute super effective program that we all fell in love with. So if you are on the go this summer, or if you have someone who is on the fence about getting started because they don't have time, this is one of those no excuses opportunities for us to help them jump right in. So this is also a great opportunity.
Some people don't have time for a 20-minute workout. You don't know my life, miss. You don't know my friend's life. Someone who has 10 kids or has a child with special needs or needs lots of supervision, or they work as like a surgeon and they work 16-hour days. Some people don't have 20 minutes to spare in their schedule. So this is not the ultimate no excuse program. I think the ultimate, not even that. I was going to say an even lower barrier to exercise could be walk when you can, like take extra steps when you have time to. And over the course of the whole day, like that will add up and make a difference. However, like that's not even no excuse program, walking when you can, because not everyone has that ability to walk throughout their day. So what do you think about the idea of Job 1, the 20-minute program, being the ultimate no excuse program? Let me know.
Opportunity for you to invite your current BOD members who did not take advantage of the VIP early access, or who want to do it again with you if you're doing it again, into your BOD group. And also, this is a great way for you to follow up with anyone who may be interested or who were interested in the past, but they didn't follow through with their purchase. So Job 1 will be available in just about an hour in the BOD member library. The FAQ for that is FAQ 1220. The second.
So these programs are released for customers and coaches earlier. If they want to do VIP early access, they can get it months and months early. And then at some point it's released into the BOD member library. If I remember correctly, I think Job 1 was released around December, and it's now just being added into BOD library. So I feel like the majority of coaches are going to do the VIP early access, because if they wait until now to access and do the program, everyone who's interested in Job 1 is going to join with another coach, in my opinion. What do you think about that?
Second way that we can help people get started this month is with Fire and Flow. Of course, the VIP early access is happening. That's FAQ 5347. Now, one thing I want to note about Fire and Flow is that it's already discounted. It's $20 off all Total Solution packs. That's for limited time only. But also, we
$20? Who cares? It's already so overpriced. $20 is nothing. I want like 50% off, and then I might get it.
Added some incredible resources into the coach office. Like I'm talking about, we just added them again last week. We're adding new stuff in there every single week, y'all. So if you're like, I want a new success story to share, there's a good one in there that we just added last week. It's also available in English only in the Frame.io link. The third way.
Please note that when each Beachbody program is released, there are resources put into the coach back office. But remember that you do not get paid for your time prepping for a launch of a program, reading the materials, writing presentations for your team. You don't get paid for any of that preparation to support your launch of Fire and Flow. You only get paid if people buy something from you or sign up with you as a coach. So remember that.
Way that we can help people get started this week is what we're talking about, y'all. Well, Ultimate Reset and 4-Week Gut Protocol supplements are back in stock starting June.
Sorry, I paused awkwardly. When the 4-Week Gut Protocol was released, I think, was it in March? I think it was March. The supplements just sold out immediately right away, and a lot of people could not use their supplements. So now the supplements are re-released and you can use them for the 4-Week Gut Protocol. How exciting. If you don't remember, the 4-Week Gut Protocol was that super controversial elimination diet where Beachbody coaches without actual qualifications in nutrition, they help people through diets to help them figure out what foods they are sensitive to. That should be done under the strict supervision of a dietitian or a doctor, not someone who's unqualified in health and nutrition, in my opinion.
June 14th. So if you have people who were waiting to start their journey using the 4-Week Gut Protocol supplements, it's time. We need to follow up with them. And remember, you can pair 4-Week Gut Protocol with 4 Weeks for Everybody, with Fire and Flow, and even with Job 1. The fourth way that we can help people get started is with every Total Solution Pack. I love share carts because when you send the share cart to your prospect, it actually lists out the total value that they're getting. And we know that our Total Solution Packs have insane amount of value attached to it. Volume 2, but value.
I could see how listing out the cost of each specific product could be beneficial. However, like, yes, you're saving money on a bundle of products, but the normal prices of these products are so exorbitant that if I were to see like $130 for Shakeology, I'd be like, wow, that's crazy. Anyways, no one should be spending that much money. Like, this is still not a good deal. This is still way too expensive. So that's just my opinion.
Value attached to it. Well, this month only, the month of June, they're $20 off using your personalized promo code.
Who cares? That's nothing. It's still too expensive.
FAQ for that is FAQ 8423. So share your personalized promo code, which is your first name, June 20, on any Total Solution Pack starting at $149. We also wanted to just remind you that every pack comes with the first 30 days of Beachbody On Demand Interactive. So if someone gets started with the program and they're not feeling it, they can switch around, but they can also maybe do the body block, or they can join any of our live classes. And every single pack comes with a 30-day, no questions asked money guarantee. So that really, I mean, we're listing out all the value. We're giving them your personalized promo code, and then we're giving them 30 full days. I mean, we know what can happen in 30 days. People get results in 30 days.
So 30-day money back guarantee. And that's just if you don't like the programs or the products, you can get your money back. But we've heard stories in MLMs where people try to return their products and it's not an easy process at all, or the window is very, very tight because it could be 30 days from when you ordered the products, not 30 days from when you receive them. And then often you have to pay for shipping back. And so you might get a refund on your product, but then like say $10, $15, $20, depending on where you live, could be taken off that for shipping. And so it could be a real chore to return MLM products. Do you have experience trying to return Beachbody products or products from another company? If you do, let us know your experiences down below.
Days, right? Results vary on starting point. But also we put 7 tangible tips on how you can use and share your personalized promo code. Those tips came from one of our top coaches in Canada, Cindy Tremblay, and they are pinned in the feature section in the Beachbody Champions page. And when you do that, when you use any of those ways to help someone get started this week, paying it forward, doing what you're doing, sharing what you're doing, introducing people to what's possible, you can also potentially earn an additional bonus, again, this month only with our
This is really funny. Let's listen to it and we'll talk about it after.
Help One More promotion. That's FAQ 7655. So on top of the June personalized promo code, we just wanted to make it even sweeter. So if you are a diamond and below as of week ending June 1st, 2022, you can unlock a 25 bonus point bonus. Now, 25 bonus points translates to 25 US dollars. When you help one more person than you did in the month of May, y'all, there's already bonuses and so much more. Like the bonus is a byproduct, right? The commission is a byproduct. The volume is a byproduct if you're helping people. And on top of all that, there's an additional bonus. Well, get this. If you've never enrolled someone or you didn't enroll someone in May, one qualifying sale this month earns you that extra bonus. You also have the opportunity to earn an even bigger bonus if you help 3 of your personally sponsored coaches earn their $25 bonus. And of course, we are recognizing you guys all month long. Those people who are helping one more. We already shared our very first leaderboard and it made me dance. It made me dance. So congratulations, and continue to put in the work using any of those things that we have going on to.
So this funny help one more bonus for lower ranked coaches of diamond or below. If you help one more person in June than you did in May, you get a whole $25. Oh my God, that's life changing. And also remember, every single coach, if you want to be qualified for Success Club, has to purchase 90 PV in personal volume points on Home Direct. And so $25 with all the expenses that these lower ranked coaches have and the small amount of people in their downlines that are contributing to their volume. So diamonds probably aren't cycling that much. They're probably not getting that much in matching bonus. This $25 bonus is not actually doing anything for someone's bottom line. It's not actually helping them stay out of the red, in my opinion. And then if you help your 3 of your personally sponsored coaches also help one more than they did in May, you're going to get, I don't remember, I should have written it down. You're going to get a bigger bonus. Woohoo, but it's still not that much. Like it's still based on all these different things happening, all these different things in place. You have to make sure you can help one more person to get $25. You have to make sure 3 of your coaches help one more person to get another additional bonus. I literally just listened to her and I can't remember what she said. Was it $100? It might have been $100 extra bonus. That's great and all, but that's still, as I said, not helping these lower level coaches stay out of the red every single week, every single month. Chances are these diamonds, these emeralds, these rubies are still in debt, even with this useless garbage bonus. Why can't you pay them more if they're helping more people? Why can't it be like $100 bonus just for helping one more person? And then they get like $300, $100 per person that they help, that they want $100 per personally sponsored coach who also helps one more than they did the previous month. What do you think about this useless help one more bonus? I'd love to hear it down below.
To help one person. And lastly, Darren and Sandy talked about it. I cannot believe that we are 30 days out of Summit. It's happening, y'all. June 13th through the 17th in St. Louis. Well, this is the very last week for you to lock in that $175 ticket. So this is when you put out the APB for your missing people in action. You need to send a text. You need to post in your community page, in your group page, your team pages, and just make sure that anyone who wants to attend Summit, that they jump on this $175 ticket. It expires this week.
So $175, that's a good deal for Beachbody Summit, but that doesn't include any of the expenses at all. So we've already talked about that 100 times, but you're responsible for your gas, your hotel, your food, your transportation, any like fun activities that you want to do on top of Summit, anything that you could think of that you might need for 4 days, 5 days away from home, you're responsible for, which really adds up and puts coaches into even greater debt when they're not making any money or they're already going into debt. And so coaches want their coaches to be at Summit because it's a way to, in my opinion, self-indoctrinate yourself, because you're around all these people who want to find success in Beachbody, who are passionate about Beachbody's mission. And that energy is going to like rub off on you. And you're also going to see people walk across the stage to be recognized as a premier or elite coach. And you're going to want that kind of recognition and positive attention and reinforcement yourself. So that's why all coaches want their coaches to be at Summit, because it's a way, they see it as a way to like kickstart their business and recruit more people into their personally sponsored downline, and therefore helping their coaches do the same. What do you think?
FAQ is 8143, and you can go to coachsummit.com to register. Another thing is that this is also the final week for you to select your track. So if you've been waiting for, I don't know what, to select your track, go do it. Go do it right now. We want to make sure that you are in the right workouts. We want to make sure that you are in the right training workshops. So make sure that you go to FAQ 8143. It will hyperlink you to how to register for your track, as well as how to register for Coach Summit. All right.
My understanding of that is just coaches of different ranks have access to different trainings, and you registering for your track just means like you can register for training. Say if you're an emerald or diamond coach, trainings geared towards coaches of your rank.
That's what we have going on this week, ways that you can help people. And we just wanted to celebrate the fact that Job One is being added to the BOD member library in just here 40 minutes. Woo! So we have a very, very, very special guest. We have the creator of Job One, y'all. Someone who came in like a freaking wrecking ball, like blew our minds away with how effective 20 minutes can be and how people are getting straight up boss results with 20 minutes a day. So help me welcome to the wake up call, my girl, Jennifer Jacobs, AKA JJ.
So clearly this woman has really good energy and she's very, very engaging. But if I overthink it and think deeper into her motive for having that kind of energy, which is what I do on my channel, I think it's a way to like get people excited, draw on their emotions and look and have them look at her and say, wow, if she's so excited about Job One being posted in the member library, it must be a really big deal for my business. And I really have to utilize this to bring people into my team. So yeah, it's just a way to keep coaches engaged, to keep them excited, to keep them listening so they can just keep selling, keep recruiting, and keep making more money for Beachbody. What do you think about that?
Bye.
We're playing with her. There we go.
So fired up to be here. What an honor. What a privilege. I have that CeCe Peniston song finally playing into my head right now as Job One in about 40 minutes will be released into the member library. You coaches have loved it. Your customers have loved it. And now so many more are going to be able to access it. I know there's a lot of things going on around us, a lot of things just in this week we have to offer. And with a lot of things comes time. Not a lot of people have a lot of time to prioritize themselves. And so that is the why behind Job One. That is why I created 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week to be as effective as a 30-minute workout or beyond. The results will blow your mind. If you're just meeting me for the first time, I'm Jennifer Jacobs. I've been in this industry for a very long time, and it is a privilege and honor to be able to work with all of you. I also want to say a heartfelt thank you. Thank you so much, coaches, who made this a hit, Job One. Since its launch in December, it's still going strong. I'm still running my own BOD group, a Job One BOD group, since that very day, and I can't stop because nobody else wants to stop. So I want you to get everybody on board with Job One. This is a fantastic way to use what Keyshawn said about the 30 days. It's a 30-day program. It's a 4-week program. In fact, it's 5 days a week, 20 minutes a day. And the exceptional part about it is if you have anyone interested in cycling, it is the only program that offers cycling on BOD. So you have 4 specific rides to get people into it to see if they would like to come to BOD.
Doesn't the 4 weeks up protocol have cycling too? But maybe it's not on the BOD member library just yet. Does anyone know?
Where we offer this interactive experience, which I am doing later today. We're going to start strong today, Job One on the Body Set. But again, thank you. I'm excited. I'm thrilled for you to all have the experience to share this with so many other people. And when I say other people, I'm talking about other languages. This is a program that I filmed and created also in French. Donc, parlez-vous français? We have an opportunity here, not only with Quebec, but with France as well. So I'm very honored to have this in our library. I'm so excited for it. And I hope you are excited with me as well. Sandy, I'm going to throw it back to you.
So she seems like a nice lady, and she's right. A lot of people have a lot going on and they don't have a lot of time to prioritize their health. And I think 20 minutes of working out a day is great, is wonderful. I've been having to go back to the office recently for the first time in 2 years. And with that, I don't have as much time in the evenings. So I've really been utilizing 20-minute workouts, but on YouTube, right? I've found a great channel called Mr. and Mrs. Muscle. I'm not recommending it, just telling you what I do. And they have 20-minute dumbbell workouts and low impact cardio workouts because I'm recovering from my broken foot, so I can't jump yet. And they have like 15 to 22-minute workouts that I do on days when I'm coming back from the office later, where it's later, I want to eat dinner, I'm tired, but I still get my workout in. You could also just walk outside when you get home. Like you can integrate health and you can integrate fitness and movement throughout your day without using this Beachbody program. Nothing wrong with this program. It looks great. It looks like functional movements, but my issue is that it is overpriced, and you can integrate fitness and physical activity throughout your day without Beachbody. What do you think? How do you make sure you get some movement in during the day when you're busy, you don't have time, or say if you don't sleep well and you don't really want to work out? How do you make sure that you move? Let me know.
Thank you so much for stopping in today, and I'm excited for you. Yes, the next 40 minutes or a little less, it's going to the member library. Congratulations. It's so, so exciting to see what you've done, what you've created. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations on all its success.
Congratulations to us. Thank you.
Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. All right. You guys, I have a featured coach.
So that's all I wanted to talk about today, and we'll pick up from this very spot after. What do you think about all this? What do you think about the recognition and the announcements? I'd love to hear your thoughts on the beginning portion of the National Wake Up Calls down below. I know this had less commentary, less discussion, but in one of my next upcoming videos, we're going to jump in with the guest speaker. We're going to listen, we're going to talk about it, and that one's going to have more commentary and discussion. I hope you enjoyed it. That's all I have for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.